Hello and welcome back to our Business Tips. Michael Lapide here to talk to you on some tips for starting your own business. You wanting to start a business? Here are some tips for you. Now, starting your own business can be exciting and rewarding. However, you have to be ready for challenges. So you have to get the right mindset to know that there's going to be challenges that you've never faced before in your life. They're going to be new and you got to be excited to embrace them. Not everyone has what it takes, right, to start, build, and maintain a successful business. Because of these challenges that must be overcome, means you probably have to make some sacrifices. And not everybody wants to make sacrifices, but you have to in your first years of business. You might have to sacrifice vacations, for example. You might have to sacrifice certain wants in your budget. You might have to sacrifice by putting a bunch of your assets or investments into the business, and so forth. Okay? So here's some tips. First of all, your level of commitment in pursuing your business idea cannot be underestimated. Your full commitment and more is needed to be able to get your business off the ground. It is especially important to hold on to that commitment when you hit snags. So you make your commitment and you be firm in it, so when the challenges come, your commitment overrides it. And the key to that is when you make your commitment, you have a why driving force. Why is, I'm going to do it for my kids, I'm going to do it for their future, I'm going to do it for my retirement. I don't know, whatever your whys are. You have to have the reason why you're going to commit. Another important factor to consider is your relationships. It's an understatement that as a business owner, you're going to work long hours in the first years. Now, over time, that can be pulled back because you'll have more flexibility over time. So in the long run, it's actually better. But in the short run, when you're starting a business, you're going to put more hours in the employee. You're going to be where your home's going to be part of your work. You're going to be bringing it back and forth. You're going to be talking about it all the time. So you can't underestimate the capacity of your relationships of what it can handle. Can it handle that? Are your relationships solid with your spouse, with your kids? Because you're going to have less time for them and you're going to need their support, and you want to communicate that with them so they know this up front and they're going to support you. So your relationships are important, and you need to be honest with yourself if that is going to be, if the relationships are going to be damaged from this, are we still going to do this business, right? And some other areas are, do you have the right resources and skills to run the business you're getting involved in? Make sure, and if not, get the training. Get what you need so that when you go into the business, you're ready. Do not rush into a business. Build it properly. Build your business plan at the beginning and take your time to do it right. Take it slow at the beginning. You can ramp it up later. You have to take it slow to start, okay? And identify what capital you're going to need, what resource you need. Will I need people? Will I need money? Will I need assets, equipment, tools? What do I need? Get that list. Put it as part of your business plan. Do a full business plan. Make sure you know what resource, capital, and people you will need up front now and hopefully into the future. Okay? And then the last thing, well, there's a couple other things, but the last main tip is have your board of advisors. Before you even start your business, get your accountant, get your lawyer, make sure you have professionals in your industry. If you're in real estate, get your realtor, your mortgage broker, whatever you need for your industry and your financial and legal professionals. Get those things right off the bat. Have them in place from the beginning. Don't get started in the business and then try to find them after. You're fooling yourself. You're missing out on a lot of good advice that would help you and not cost you more time and money later by getting that advice up front. So that's very important that the professionals, the right professionals and experts are with you from the beginning of your business. So again, your commitment, your perseverance, your drive, and the support of your family can go a long way in making your business dream become a reality. And don't forget to, of course, make sure you consult with us. We are very good at discussing the entrepreneurial journey. We've done it ourselves many times over, and we help hundreds of businesses to as well succeed. We'd love to hear from you. Post in the comments below, subscribe if you haven't to, and we'll see you in the next video.